They said I was too intense, too weird, too obsessive. I didn't belong, but I didn't care, because deep down, I knew that I was here for something bigger. My name is Elon Musk, and this is the story of how I failed, again and again, and still built a future no one believed was possible. Elon Musk was born in Pretoria, South Africa in 1971. He wasn't the loud kid or the athletic one. He was the quiet, awkward one, the one who read books while others played soccer. By age 9, he had finished encyclopedias. By 12, he coded and sold his first video game. But school wasn't easy. He was bullied so severely, he once ended up in the hospital. His nose was broken, his confidence shattered, and yet, he kept going. Books became his escape. Science fiction, engineering manuals, even business biographies. He was building a world in his mind, one far away from the one that didn't accept him. At 17, Elon made a decision that would change everything. He left South Africa alone to avoid mandatory military service. His destination, Canada, where he had distant family. He worked the kind of jobs no one puts on a resume. Shoveling dirt, cleaning boilers, cutting wood in freezing temperatures. Eventually, he made his way to the United States and got into the University of Pennsylvania, where he studied physics and economics. Then came a turning point. Elon was accepted into a PhD program at Stanford, but after just 2 days, he dropped out. Why? I saw the internet booming, and I wanted in. If I didn't act now, I'd miss the window. That decision would cost him everything, or give him everything. He started his first company, Zip2, with his brother. They couldn't afford an apartment, so they slept in the office, showered at the YMCA, and coded day and night. Eventually, Compaq bought Zip2 for $307 million. Elon made $22 million from that deal. He could have coasted, but instead, he poured it into his next idea, X.com, an online banking platform. It merged with another startup called Confinity, and together, they created a product that would change digital payments, PayPal. But Elon's role didn't last long. He was fired as CEO while on a trip. It hurt. But when PayPal sold to eBay, Elon walked away with $180 million. He now had money, but he still didn't have peace. Instead of investing in yachts or islands, Elon did something outrageous. He founded SpaceX. His goal? Make space travel affordable, make humanity multiplanetary. Most people thought it was a billionaire fantasy. In the early years, a nightmare. 3 rocket launches, 3 failures, tens of millions burned. Every investor backed off. Employees were losing faith. At the same time, Tesla, his electric car startup, was collapsing. The 2008 financial crisis had hit hard. Elon was almost out of cash. He later said, "I was borrowing money for rent. I had to decide. Do I fund Tesla or SpaceX? I couldn't choose, so I funded both." Then, on the 4th try, SpaceX succeeded. A rocket reached orbit, and weeks later, NASA signed a $1.6 billion contract with SpaceX. Elon had saved both companies, barely. Tesla wasn't his idea, but Elon believed in it enough to become its biggest investor, and eventually, CEO. The idea of electric cars sounded ridiculous in 2008. The press mocked him. The auto industry dismissed him. Tesla faced delay after delay. They couldn't scale. Factories struggled. Musk worked 100-hour weeks. He slept on the floor of the factory. He personally checked cars before shipping. Everyone said he would fail. Everyone said it wasn't possible. But he didn't stop. By 2012, Tesla delivered the Model S, and it was a breakthrough. By 2020, Tesla was the most valuable car company in the world. The same man who was bullied in school was now building rockets, redefining transportation, and shaping the future. Today, Elon Musk leads Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and X, Twitter. He's one of the wealthiest people on the planet. But his story isn't about wealth, it's about conviction, about building when no one believes in you, about falling and getting back up, over and over again. He's controversial, he's intense, but he's also relentless. And whether you admire him or question him, one thing is clear: Elon Musk never gave up. In the next episode of Rise and Thrive Narratives, we'll uncover the extraordinary journey of a woman who went from abuse and poverty to becoming one of the most powerful voices in media, Oprah Winfrey. Her story is one of pain and power, and it's coming soon. Subscribe now to Rise and Thrive Narratives, where every story begins with a rise and ends in legacy. Thank you for watching.